With more and more characters using dark promotion credits to upgrade their red stars, the pool of great characters to use your gold promotion credits on is diminishing. And if you got that gold promotion offer a few weeks ago, you may be wondering which characters are worth upgrading in the current meta. Well, don't worry, because in this video, I'm counting down the 10 best characters to use your gold promotion credits on, along with a few honorable mention. And Nova's event, it just got a little easier. We're going to discuss what this means for you in this video. And if you're ready for it, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello. What is up, Valley Maniacs? Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. Hope you're having a great day. In this video, we are talking about the best characters to use your gold promotion credits on. Also, we have some honorable mentions as well, and we got an update to Nova's event that is starting in a few days. Now, if this is your first time here on the channel, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. We have videos like this, at least 5 videos per week on this channel. Question and answer videos, news videos, gameplay, everything to help you in Marvel Strike Force. But before we get to the countdown of these characters you use your dark promotion credits on, let's talk about Nova. Now, it's not clear if this character is going to use gold promotion credits or dark promotion credits to upgrade their red stars. If this character is using dark promotion or gold and silver promotion credits to upgrade their red stars, this character is going to be, if not at the top of the list, very close to the top of the list, because yeah, he's going to be a great character. Now, it's going to be easier to unlock, and we just got word that his event got easier. So what they said, this was updated just a few hours ago. Continue to test the Nova trials to ensure a proper balance and challenging. The Nova trials are proving to be more difficult than initially anticipated. So in their testing, and the good news is they're actually done testing this time. It's harder than they thought. So they've reduced the power that you need to unlock, or the score that you need to unlock Nova. It's unlocking, I'm getting the 4 yellow stars that have been updated as well. So you could immediately unlock Nova at 3 yellow stars, and that is before the rank rewards go out with, instead of 600,000 points, 550,000 points. Also, if you want to get Nova to 4 yellow stars before the rank rewards go out, instead of 2.2 million, you'll need a score of 1.35 million. And if you want to get the rank rewards to unlock Nova, well, it's still going to be 450,000 points, and they're going to need to wait for those the rest of the ranking rewards to come out before you get that unlocked. Well, let's talk about these these gold promotion credits and the best characters to unlock with these gold promotion credits. So let's start with this countdown, and this is in no particular order other than the power level that they are on my roster. So we've got the 10 characters, they're sorted by power level. This isn't necessarily the order that I would upgrade these characters in. And just to be clear, if you don't have the gold promotion credits on these characters, it's not worth upgrading the red stars unless you're planning for the future and you don't want to wait for them to show up in the store and pop up in the store. So without further ado, let's talk about these characters. And the first character that I want to talk about is Nick Fury. Very, very good character, part of that Invader team, the reworked Invader team, and they work very good in the raids. Nick Fury works good in other game modes as well. He's an important part of that unlimited X-Men counter in Cosmic Crucible. He's also can be used in Arena. You don't have Kang there. I think Kang works a little better in Arena, but Nick Fury also works. So still a very, very good character. As you can see, I've already taken him up to 6 red stars. You may want to take him up to 7 if you're using him a lot, but your usage should dictate whether you take this character to 7 or not. Let's move on. He's a very good character. He would be somewhere in the middle of this list. If I was ranking these characters, he probably would fall into number 4 in this list. But let's talk about Dark Beast, another character. This is more of a raid character, and these raids are proving to be very, very important, especially with the release of Dark Dimension 6 coming very soon, and that all-important gear tier 18 that we're going to need to collect as soon as these incursion raids pop up. So these raid characters, very, very important. Dark Beast, I'll probably place him on 8 in this list, but he doesn't have a lot of power right now. He's kind of the healer of the team, so you're going to need healers. Now, traditionally, the red stars first upgrade should be based on the damage dealers, but the second upgrade should be based, or your secondary upgrade should be based on the support and healing of the team. He's kind of the healer of the team, sort of. You got another healer in Nemesis as well, but he's gonna help the team. So yes, Dark Beast, very, very good character. Normally when you're facing a Death Seed team on defense in either Crucible or War, the first character that you want to take out is Dark Beast. So very important to the team. And he could also revive someone. So you don't want this character sticking around too long, especially when you're facing an opponent's Death Seed and you want him surviving a lot in the raid. So Dark Beast, very, very important character. Let's move on to his teammate Nemesis. Now we mentioned Dark Beast was sort of the healer of the team. Nemesis is the healer of this team, and the value comes sort of the same with Dark Beast. Very important for the raids. Now Nemesis, because he's the healer, we do want to get a lot of stars on him. Now the other thing about Nemesis, his heals don't just heal the Death Seed characters. If we look at this heal, redistributing to all allies, and if we look at his heal on his ultimate, it's gonna steal health from each target, redistributing itself in all allies, not necessarily Death Seed allies. It is not limited to raids either. So this makes Nemesis a great candidate for Dark Dimension 6 when it comes out. So double importance of Nemesis here. I actually have him in the number 3 most important gold star upgrades because of his dual value in the Death Seed team and the upcoming global section of the Dark Dimension 6. So Nemesis, great character. He has some important heals for Death Seed and any team that you're going to use him on. Moving on to the next character is Hela, important part of this Undying team. If you have a tiny Greg and Zombie Iron Man, but a large Hela, you're able to take out a lot of different defenses, especially the Asgardians and Young Avengers in War. But you have so many different combos that you're using these characters on in Cosmic Crucible, especially during this Ultimate 32 that's going on this week. So very good character, but you do want to pair Hela with Zombie Iron Man if you have him. If you don't have Zombie Iron Man, Hela's value goes down a lot if you're just using Hela alone, but she still does have Greg and is very good in War and Crucible. Probably not going to use her in other game modes, so if those 2 game modes aren't that important to you, you could bring her value down. But I have her as a number 9 spot on this list if we were rating these. But yeah, it's very good character. If you don't already have Hela upgraded and you need someone to really take out some teams in War and Crucible, Hela, Zombie Iron Man, they could both do that for you. Kang the Conqueror. Now this is actually my number 1 upgrade. As you can see, I don't have the 6-star on him because I don't have the gold star, and like I said in the beginning, if you don't have the gold stars on these characters, you may want to wait on the red stars. But Kang, one of the most important characters in the game right now, part of that Masters of Evil. He's probably the most valuable member of that Masters of Evil, and he is probably the best character on the Masters of Evil that's valuable outside of Crucible and valuable outside of the full Masters of Evil team. I'm using him every day in Arena. He's a part of that important beats everything Arena team. So Kang, very good character. Once you have the gold stars, I'll put the red stars on this character because yeah, he's gonna have a lot of value with the way his kit works. This ultimate, very strong, reducing the speed bars, speed up, defense up, and defense down, and any enemies killed with this deck cannot be revived, and it's unavoidable, cannot be blocked as well. Very strong ultimate. Works well in Arena, works well in Crucible, works okay in War, and as a replacement for normal OG Iron Man of the Bionic Avengers, he also works well in his 2nd and 3rd nodes in the current Doom raids right now. But Kang, very good character, very worthwhile use of your gold promotion credits. Let's talk about Cersei, one of the Eternals. Very old character, but these Eternals were so good on release, they're still very relevant in their current meta. If you don't have Apocalypse in your Arena shard, these Eternals along with Spider Weaver are the Arena meta, but Apocalypse is becoming more and more prevalent, so you may be seeing the Eternals fall out of your Arena shard if they're not already out of there right now, but they're still very valuable in Crucible. I like using them on offense. I say screw that tangled web room, and you know, my opponents could place their characters there. I'm gonna use my Eternals and my tangled web to counter them. You could either do the same or go more heavy on defense, but I think they're a great character. Used all the time along with Icarus in the raids. So we don't have a set Mystic team just because there's so many good Mystic characters. The Eternals are probably the good Mystic characters. They're valuable in War as well. And if you are gonna take them into Dark Dimension 6, they're gonna really help you in that cosmic section there. So great character. Let's move on. We also have Gambit. Now, Gambit is losing a lot of value. The Unlimited X-Men team isn't doing what they used to do in Cosmic Crucible. They're not as strong outside of this game mode. Gambit doesn't have a lot of use outside of the full Unlimited X-Men team. Rogue does, but Gambit doesn't. But I still think he is worth that unlock. If you place your unlimited X-Men on defense, Gambit is the one that really pings you to death. So getting as many stars on him increases damage as much as possible. It's going to help you on defense. And obviously, if you're using the unlimited X-Men on offense in War or Crucible, more damage from Gambit is going to be good. So he's still, even though the unlimited X-Men are diminishing in value, still worth upgrading Gambit because of all the damage that he could do. I would take him to 6 stars. I wouldn't take him to 7 stars at this point, but 6 stars I think is worth it for that Gambit upgrade. Moving on to Icarus, the running mate of Cersei. Everything I've said about Cersei goes even more for Icarus, because I think Icarus is the better character. This is a damage character. As you can see, I've taken him up to 7. Actually, I didn't take him up. We got lucky in a red star pull early on, and we got him to 7. I think I would still upgrade him to 7, especially with the abundance of gold promotion credits that we got from that crazy offer. But and you may not if you don't have the usage. Again, usage is going to determine if you're going to take these characters all the way up to 7, or maybe, and the gold stars are going to determine if you're going to take these characters up to 6. Icarus double ping, getting more damage on that is huge. One of my favorite moves is using 2 Eternals and Loki against a full hero Asgardian team in War. It's an older counter, but it's still a very, very satisfying counter. And like I said about Cersei, these guys are great in Cosmic Crucible as well, either on offense to smash one of your opponent's tangle web rooms, or on defense and causing some headaches for your opponents. Moving on, let's talk about Wong. Now, Wong I have a little lower on the list, sort of in that Dark Beast Hela area, and he's a great character on that Darkhold team. He is the tank. If you run across a Wong and that Wong taunts and you're not able to get around it, Morgan Le Fay, Doctor Strange, Heartless, Agatha, they're gonna kill you, and there's nothing you can do about it unless you can get through this Wong taunt. And I ran across a Fortifier Wong yesterday. We were not able to blade block him and stop that taunt at all, and it totally screwed up that match. So Wong, very, very important character. After Morgan Le Fay, maybe the most important member of that Darkhold team, and because Morgan Le Fay uses dark promotion credits, he may be the most important gold promotion upgrade that you could do on that team. There is an argument for Doctor Strange Heartless because he's a damage dealer, but Wong, very, very important part of this team. And if I did not have it at 6 red stars, I wouldn't hesitate to get that 6. I'm not sure if I would take him to 7 based on the usage that I have with him right now, but I would definitely upgrade him to 6 again. Spider Weaver, great character. As you can see, I have bought all 7 red stars for Spider Weaver, and that was at the time when she was everywhere, dominating Arena, dominating Crucible, dominating raids, dominating War. Now she's kind of lost some of her value now that Apocalypse has been introduced to Arena, and they're still pretty good in Crucible. Now the thing about her is that everybody that was playing at the time has her at 7 red stars, as long as when they had that bug a few months ago, you're above, I believe it was commander level 50, but I'm not sure. Everybody above whatever level that was is gonna have a 7-star Spider Weaver, and most of them, because at the time she was very good, will have a 6 or 7-star Spider Weaver. So this is kind of be by default, just to keep up with everybody else. I would upgrade her to at least 6. Now, I'm not sure if I would still upgrade her to 7 just because her value in Arena is not there anymore. Not sure if it's upgrading a character to 7 just for Cosmic Crucible, but I actually have her as number 2 on this list. One of the most valuable characters that you can upgrade. And that is it for this list, but there's a few honorable mentions that I do want to talk about. I think Amadeus Cho, aka Braun, is worth upgrading. Gamma doesn't really have a healer, but you're getting some drain from Cho, and the more stars you have on him, the better. So I would upgrade him. Deathpool and the rest of the new warriors, including Cloak and Dagger, very, very good in Cosmic Crucible. And if that is a game mode that you value, then you want as many stars on them as possible. We got some other Horseman team characters in Abomination, Sunfire, Dazzler, Heartless, Doctor Strange that we mentioned as well. If there's other characters that you don't have the stars on them, or maybe you don't have enough gear on them and you want to get them a little more powerful, well, using these gold promotion credits can be a way to do that. Again, though, make sure it's characters that you're using and that you have a plan for. And as far as raid characters, Rebirth, Invaders, if you don't have a lot of power on them and you need a little bit more power, you could use silver promotion credits and maybe some gold promotion credits if they're really worth it for you. And of course, Nova is coming. And if he is a gold and silver promotion character, well, that is one of the main candidates to use those promotion credits on. And that is it for this list, guys. Let me know what you thought of this list. Is there anyone I left off this list? Let me know in the comments. Is there anybody on this list that you feel should be off this list and one of the honorable mention moved up? Let me know in the comments as well. But these are who I think are the best in this current meta. And good luck with that Nova unlock. Let me know if that score reduction is going to affect you one way or the other. Hopefully we have enough shards from those rank rewards that we can still unlock some big Novas and justify some promo credit usage on him. But that is it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. It helps that YouTube algorithm. Hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. And if you want to know as soon as the new videos goes up, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys next time, guys. Check out some of the other videos in this channel for more Marvel Strike Force help. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.